Okay. After this series, I'm gonna need to be put on indefinite vocal rest for sure. Let's get straight to it. Okay. If I remember right, we need to... I already talked to you.
Hey,
You have to do all days of the week to hang around, but sure, we could take a break. Good, then let's keep moving. So we're heading to the gym. Oh yeah, because we want to look for a weapon for self-defense. That's what we're doing. Gym. Crazy. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, oopsies. Didn't mean to shift tab. A lot of people out here. How's it going? Loco together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me be perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. I think we should go after her. Wait, we shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. But like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Yeah, true. Alright. There's something in the sky? What am I seeing here? Okay. Oh. Nurse's office. Just keep out everywhere. Okay. Alright. To the gym. That's a weapon. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. Completely covered in gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Oh, so it's fake. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. Think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it anyway, right? Plus, if anything were to happen when the time comes, I'll protect you. Aw, you'll protect me. Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Oh, that mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Okay. Harvey, is she into me? Is she into me? You and Foglefruit? Yeah. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Define that. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. She could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually that became my dream. It's so amazing though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. What?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. Make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. Ah! You have to keep swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. Oh, that's the kind of world my dream lives in. I could just tell the piss counter is going to be up at like 50. What's the piss counter? What do you guys think the piss counter is going to be at? Is it really that though? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Let's say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. Once you make it to the trial, trust it's fully voice acted. Thank fucking God I get a break, because I've been doing so much reading. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, I can't afford to be stuck in here. Oh wow. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. Well, breathe, goddammit, breathe. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Ah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Ooh, I'm a little terrified of that. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. Okay. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat. Okay. Oh, I have the sword now. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Absolutely. Let me hear more. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which can prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk to a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We would recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out? I don't want to spend any more time with her. What if I don't want to spend any more time with her? Bare minimum for free time is 1 interaction and 1 sleep in your dorm. I really don't want to spend time with Sayaka. I will, but like, I don't wanna. Where is she? You just spent like 5 minutes yapping to me. I don't need to hear another version of it. Where the fuck is she? Am I crazy? Ah. Guess I should press the doorbell. Okay. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Can I talk to... Yeah. Wait, hang on. Let me go see who else is around. I need to go... Let me go look at this, where's the Mana... Is this the Monokuma... What is this? Is this Monokuma Mart? Mana... Some magazines lingering. I'll probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Why do I need laundry? Not surprising, this is a laundry room. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. Yes, please. Leave the area. Okay. I don't like how they're like cardboard. You see how they're like I just realized, why are they so much taller than me? Monokuma machine is somewhere else. Why are they so much taller than me? They are so tall. Look at how fucking tall they are. Getting towered over. Damn, Gyoko, fuck. Bath looks like. Okay, let's go. I'm curious as to what. Wait, what is that? I want to explore around just a little bit. Okay, door won't budge. I'll probably unlock later. I want to. Oh god, I keep hitting shift tab. Let's keep a look here. Oh, it's probably the thing that has yen on it. Ah, yeah, the store. Definitely the school store. It has some kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems like more cultural antique. Oh, I got 1 coin. Okay, so I need to build up coins. Noted. Okay, let's go spend time with Kyoko. Oh wait, no, not Kyoko, Sayaka. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. There's the store. Oh, am I meant to go in here? What is here? Oh, we are in the Despair Hotel. Okay, cool. Just making sure. For the Monokuma machine, you can get items. You can give us presents during free time if you chat with someone. I see. Okay, Sayaka. Spend time with Sayaka. Yes, please. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making me take your time out of the whatever. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely. Do I have anything to give her? I have nothing to give her. Never mind. Yeah, I'm sure. Makoto, you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what would I do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me. I'm gonna start slurring my speech in a minute. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? Makoto's a simp, yeah, valid. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Hey. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. Aw, you wanted to talk to me. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? You remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird that wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like my microphone just decided to fuck off again. I can't win. A second. Wait. God damn it! God damn it! I hate this fucking piece of shit. Ah, fuck me! I hate this fucking piece of shit. Oh, god damn it! I hate this fucking piece of shit. Not to mention my shit, like, this won't stay in. I don't know why. Why won't you? Why? Ah! It's failing on me. Like, not tight enough. This is tight enough. It's this right here that isn't tight enough. It's loose sometimes. Like that. And then I twist. Oh, god damn it, this fucking piece of shit. Whoa! Okay, hang on. I gotta fucking... Ugh! Okay. I gotta go get tape. Fucking sick of this fucking bullshit, man. I'm going to screw this thing into my desk. I swear to God. I love this stand, but it doesn't stay. It literally does not stay. It refuses. I don't know why. Maybe if I put it up there. That's why. On that, and then it backs up. That's making sense. And then this is what's confusing me. I need you to stay. I need you to get your shit together. Get your fucking shit together. Okay. We can finally continue. Oh, it's about to break again. It just broke again. I can't take it today. It just broke again. Man. What if I just swap microphone? What if I just use my shitty headphone microphone today? Okay, I'm gonna move it back and forth. Good? Good? Okay. Okay. Just gonna do some stuff here. Just gonna do some stuff here. We're good. If we just don't touch it, everything will be okay. Hopefully. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... I have no fucking idea what it was. Was it a Huron? It was a Huron, wasn't it? Please tell me I'm right.
Oh no!
Fuck! It was a Huron, but bigger. That'd have to be a huge bird wandering in the school pond during our first year. I think it might have been a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
I got a fucking thing on my shit. Hang on, give me 1 second. Band! That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it right into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then. But is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a what? You're freaking me out! You're freaking me out!
But...
There's too much going on. I'm so overstimulated right now. I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this is how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd meet again at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. But maybe still. Fucking, I'm gonna crash out! I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm gonna save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
Because I'm psychic. Stop fucking saying that shit! Stop kidding! I know you're psychic. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You unlock the skill Melodious Voice, or Melodious Voice. Melodic. I can't fucking read! I can't read! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Is it afternoon? Oh, it's nighttime. We're not allowed to leave.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 past such. Soon the... Okay, then.
Okay, cool, thank you. Cool. I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. Well, it doesn't... I'm like 80% sure the murder happens. Folklore told me. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Guess that might explain my own frustration. Oh, we got some Monokuma Theater. So I'm sure you noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students are already filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. How do you skip this? You guys care? You get the day after this one? Fuck! So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart pounding. Ding dong bing bong. Yay!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Microphone, don't
Get
fall.
ready to greet.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall, microphone. I beg. Morning has come. What should I do today? We have more free time. Wowzers, Batman. Okay. Yeah, let's go out. Actually, I want to do one of the Monokuma thingamaboopers. Maybe I'll talk to that guy. I want to talk to Kyoko. Actually, no, I want to talk to the red-haired dude. See, I don't even need the map anymore. this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Give it a shot. Alright. I have 1 coin. Item. I should probably get going. Okay. I don't know what I got. This day is actually interesting though. I hope so, but I don't think anything's gonna beat a murder trial. I'm fucking ecstatic for that. I'm fucking Kyoko or Sayaka over there in the corner fucking waiting for me. Jesus. Stay away from me, lady. I want to talk to Kiyotaka. I don't have much to... Okay, well, fuck yourself.
You see.
Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding. I don't want to spend all my time talking to her. I could... Bro, look at her legs. Like, her legs are literally so fucking veiny. I don't even know what to say. Who's in the laundry room? Fuck it.
You see.
Let's just keep this going. Let's hit the Riz. Spend time chatting with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer. Yes, definitely. I have a present for you. God of War charm. You're not gonna want that. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. You're not gonna want that. Okay, so we got something to do. We can go somewhere else now. What else is around? Anyone in the dude's bathroom? What are you doing here, Leon? Here, let me talk. What's going on there, Leon?
Seems like...
I don't know why, but I've been feeling like even more stressed out than usual. That's bad, right? I think I might be getting sick.
Huh?
Whoever's in charge around here, I'm sick. Give me a doctor. Uh-oh. He's, I think he's having a claustrophobia episode. Alright, we gotta sit down and plan out our strategy.
You know what I mean.
So, Makoto, which girl do you have your eye... Leon and I had a strategy meeting. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Not really, no. I don't really have a present for you.
Hey, you bastard!
Why is this happening to me? It's not... Yeah, I mean, it's not fair. Totally unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. That sounds annoying.
You...
I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. Then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. It was fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours. But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool, spending all that time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen!
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates.
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Well, I hate studying, right? But I got into a super fancy school on a sports scholarship. Why is my Discord exploding? As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. I got the third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Good God. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps me keep my mind off this place. Oh, we have a little aquarium in here. Report card has been updated. Robot jock. Intriguing. Okay, so it's 2 interactions a day. Looks like.
As such, soon the doors to the dining. Okay then. Sweet.
Yep. Cool. Let me live. Third day has already come to an end. When are we gonna get out of here? Yeah. I lit up my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. The Monokuma Theater! What the hell? I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile... living our lives.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
Beautiful day. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... Uh-oh. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Oh, okay, honey. What you want? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I love your eyebrows, bro. I love your eyebrows. I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down
And
and
now
listen.
is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Yes, please. Are we heading to the dining hall? Motherfucker, I keep doing that. Well, looks like everyone is here.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making your time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
Busy schedule? I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I already know I mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. The first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. I look so pissed off. Not to mention him or farming in the back, and everyone else just sitting here. Now then, let's eat. Okay, what are we eating? You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Then let's echo throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
Okay, you are going to die. Cool. Huh?
Do you
If
understand?
you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to
What?
live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit.
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. So nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Oh, no shit, Owie! Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
well sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up?
Um,
If you you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of the Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. Jesus Christ! That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, like, 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer a problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
because I
We've
mean,
been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Oh,
What's this?
the police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? Ugh. I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Oh,
What the hell?
why are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
come on.
Still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
He's funny. You know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, asshole. Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think. Yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right, people? Right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop
bitch.
changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's something like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside of the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go and watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know...
despair. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover this hidden mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. It's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay. I'll get
Hell
going.
yeah.
Hey,
Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. He's not. I can't decide if Mondo's is totally dependable or completely terrible. I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to watch DVDs, then I'm not sure. Maybe in the box room? No, it's still off limits. It's probably somewhere around here. It could be in a classroom. Check your classroom. Oh no, because there's no TV. Yes, please. Wait a minute. What about this room? The red room? No. AV room. That makes sense. The one with the fucking thing on it. It's probably got all of our names on each one. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be a video for each of us who's mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. See something? See what? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. I guess I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wow, my family is crazy. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. Oh god, I hated that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh, wow. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It's like a war zone or something. As if in a reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Kodo, what happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the pouch, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
Oh boy.
Hey, hold on.
No way it's real. No way. Makoto going emo? Yeah, I know. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of here. Oh, she's running away. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
This is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we are more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're just thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever is behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? Wonder what everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Oh, she's pretty fucked up. What was in your video?
what's your problem?
She doesn't want to say. Stop it. Oh, she's running away. Sayaka.
That's enough.
Okay, Byakuya. A fucking ore farm over there. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
Um.
Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't have to stick around together, alright?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their own separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Okay. Where could she have gone? I'm gonna check the gym, because that's where we had our little moment. Oopsies. Gym check! Nope. Oopsies. She might be at the exit. Nope. Nope. Yes, please. Thank you. Let me check the Inn of Despair at this point. Oh, oopsies. I keep accidentally doing that. Despair Hotel! I can check her room. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. If you want a hint, I could give you a hint if you want. Just let me know. Alright. Let me keep looking for now because, like, I can't... Mondo, fuck off. Oh, there's something in here. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's anything in here other than something that's locked. Got a coin, though. Hey, W. Should I check the women's bathroom? No? Okay. Is she in my room? Okay, no. We can check the dining hall. Nope. Let me go ahead and check the classrooms. I feel like that's the only place I haven't checked. Oh, maybe I can check. Maybe using. Still nothing with this door. I know it's important, for sure. I fucking knew it. Yeah, let's go. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was just sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently into the floor. She looked like she... I can't read. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... Oh, I wasn't... Oh, no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out.
Why?
Let me out of here right now. Becca, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been blurred in my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. Help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? And if that happens, I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Oh,
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes. Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with
Because I'm
me.
your assistant.
Yep. Felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! What? Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask? Your flagpole. Excuse me? Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in! Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with those videos. It's about to come out. Okay. Ew! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fists, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't appointed your dress, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Not my flagpole! Should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Go lay down. But the mod and still... Do not give me free time after that. Once I was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I just want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Oh, huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Oh god, what is it now?
Sorry.
Really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? What's going on? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you. Something really weird just happened? What happened?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. But what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it still makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel better?
huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight, switch rooms. If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. Fuck! Poor Makoto, no simping for him. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? Doesn't that, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. Oh, fuck, I gotta break the rules.
It's
10 p.m., it's nighttime.
Okay, then.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade room keys too. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys.
like I said, I'm psychic.
I said it... Oh, wait. Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade the keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another word expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, and by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow. And about what I said before, When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. She's a psychic. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Wow, it's the exact same. So this is Sayaka's room. Really doesn't look any different than mine. It smells nice though. Let's just go to bed. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Excuse me, Makoto, you need to lock in, brother. I don't want a coin for that. Take it back. I mean, there is a camera. A surveillance camera. It makes sense there'd be one in here. What about... Is there... Kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't tell taking a quick peek. There was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. Probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. What's up with her door? Yeah, they have locks on them. Can I go to sleep now? Are those... What haven't I checked? I haven't checked in her shit. Oh yeah. The body's vital organs and a sewing kit. Okay. Danganronpa. Yes, Bugsy. Danganronpa. Welcome. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed and Makoto, I need you to lock in. Lock in. We have visitors. Okay. Sayaka sent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Get out. Get out, Makoto. Get out. We don't need flagpoles being raised, okay? Oh my god, there's an ad about to start. I'm snoozing it for you. You play this game for you? Oh, someone followed. Thank you for the follow, Bugsy. I've never played this game before, so it's all new to me. I watched a little bit of the anime, but other than that, I have no idea what's going on. More Monokuma Theater. Alright. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then,
let's
everyone
never mind.
do our best
He's
to
got it.
follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Okay, Monokuma, thank you. Thank you, Monokuma. Okie dokie. Have fun getting traumatized? Can't wait.
Good morning,
We made it.
everyone.
We made it
Get
through.
ready to greet another bee.
I really hope that we didn't do anything weird in her bed. I sat up half asleep and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Okay. I left Sayaka's room and made my way out toward the dining hall. Oh, we're just going... Okay, it's just going to TP me straight there. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. This game is my heart and soul. That's real, Bugsy. I've heard a lot of people really like this game.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. The ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
What's up?
Sorry.
Oh, my makeup would just not cooperate with me this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Lock in! We were the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
It's awful to be late. I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blamed the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, I don't know how there's a Bermuda Triangle in the book. Where's Sayaka? But regardless, everyone had a No. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. I can't read! So for her to be so late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen? No,
Yo.
no. Did she get murdered? No, she was in my room, though. Have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Agakura gets on my nerves sometimes. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. We need to, I have to check on her. Yep. Oh no, did she commit seppuku? Yeah. Or she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, that room had been completely transformed. What the fuck happened in here? What the hell? This is the replica sword I got back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, the key, my key. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. There's cuts all over the floor. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I know! I'm looking! The door's open. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. No! No! She died? I thought she was gonna be safe. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. And then everything went black. Deadly life. Okay, we've changed from skill issue. True. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up, huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Fuck, bro. My assistant is dead! I really needed her. She was cool. I'm kind of mad about that. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out at me. I shot up and took running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is going to happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it going to do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, who told us all to come here. Wait, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that! If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. What the fuck? Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you was a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't assume that he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. My second favorite character is Makoto. Valid. I actually like Monokuma a lot. Monokuma's like
What?
one of my faves right now. Why are you laughing? It's because naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here?
Hey.
You're super naive.
Come on
Devilishly
now.
naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Also, pause. Pausing right here. Pausing right here. Yeah, Monokuma is tied for first. Valid. Monokuma is really funny. I'm going to pause for just a second because I have to run ads for pre-rolls. I'm very sorry about that. But while this is happening, Bugsy, if you can see in the top right corner, I have a piss counter. That is how many times I have to pee. I have to pee. So I'm going to run the 3-minute ad. I'm going to go pee. I'm going to update the piss counter. And I'll be right back. I'm going to run that ad for you. Don't mind me. I'll be back. I want to see how many times it takes me to pee before I beat this game. Don't break. Don't break. Fuck, I can't keep it going. Okay, hopefully everyone's back now. Ad break should be over. Even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened, will graduate, unless they are found out by the other students. That's what you're talking about, yep.
In other words,
Bingo. It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. I'm so excited for that. Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Sounds good.
If you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Sounds good.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I'm very excited. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us get executed.
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second.
How are you talking?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What
The class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? You're gonna say, are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up. Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Damn! He's gonna explode again.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Oh, God.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spirit.
I know, I'm glad they blurred that out. Wow. That was... Wow.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again. Wowzers! I don't... this can't be real. No way! There we go, thank you.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moments in his life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. Okay.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Ooh, water.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying you wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search of the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys are an expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us all stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't know the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous results as having a total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about it and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have to yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
Just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on actual guard duty so no one can disturb the area. After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you.
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Jesus Christ, Sakura. Okay. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. You know who's being eerily quiet? You, Toko.
Just a sec.
Hold on. Before we begin the investigation, is there something else we need to discuss? What do we need to discuss? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but he really is dead. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
I mean, everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me
Oh, God. Now he's finally breaking.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Okay, what else do we need to talk about?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here, okay? There's a volleyball on the ground. I can talk to literally everyone here. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit, okay? We find out who did it, and the only person that... then only that person dies. If we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? That's so stupid. Okay. Confused as to what's supposed to talk to her. Just be so shocked you can't even open her mouth. No, she's literally the... I know she's the culprit. I have a feeling.
what
I have a
should
gut
do?
check feeling. Someone got right in front of us. They... Okay. Looks like I've talked to everyone here. Mondo.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with
Screw that
me.
piece of shit bear. Okay.
Are you
We're really gonna try and find out who did it? Yep. What about you, Celeste? You got anything to say? Ah, so you finally noticed. Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and unusual. Oh, I didn't realize I had it. I can look through it. Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto. Fuck! What? She's right. And could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation. They construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. That Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Okay, keep
Mm.
y'all
Hey,
do
damn
some
it.
guard duties. Let me say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, you're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. Okay. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sakura. It's her! It's her! It's her! Okay. What are you implying?
this is
It was you. It was you! It was you! I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Yeah, see, it's her. She's projecting. That's true. We may as well check to at least... Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
That's a lie. Wait, wait, pause. If she blacks out at the sight of blood, why didn't she black out when she saw Junko's corpse? When she got murdered right in front of us all? This pointless, everyone had left? Okay. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? God. We gotta... Well,
Execution is Execution. Electric chair.
Wait, guys, think about it. Chat, what if I just let them think it's me? Reverse psychology. I let them think it's me. They come to a unanimous decision that it is me. Everyone else dies, and I get to leave. Doesn't that sound good? Sorry, just a good idea, but all I have to do is find out who really did it, who really killed Sayaka. Though it is interesting to learn who did it. We got this. Okay. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. No, it doesn't work like that, brother. Damn it! The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Okay. So we can also... We have to find out who she was good. Okay. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. What you guys don't know... If I'm accused wrongfully, you still die? That's fucking stupid. What you guys don't know is that I have played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So I know what the fuck I'm doing. I do need to go to the scene of the crime, though. God damn it! Yes, please. Get the scene of the crime in my room. A murder in my room is crazy, by the way. Edgeworth! I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay, let's look over the fact that there is definitely a sign of a struggle. Is the display span the store was on? Okay. Well, this was used. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I haven't actually looked at the blade till now. I should have been surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come on parts of the blade and the handle. The handle especially is missing lots of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Noted, noted, noted. So we should be looking for someone that has gold on them. Toolkit's still inside the drawer. Okay.
Yo.
Oh, hey, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the movie building furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted out theirs yet, as far as I know. Not even sure he'll make it to trial today. I'm making it to trial today.
By the way,
You playing the whole game tonight? Because it's like a good 10-hour game. No, I'll make it to I'll make it to the trial, hopefully. Toolkit has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Okay, cool. Let's look at in there. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, there's scratches all over the walls. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yes, there was a struggle, it looks like.
wait.
That would not have been possible, huh? Don't you remember? All our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Okay, well, there is evidence of a struggle. My key is right there. Be right back. Okay. Good luck, Bugsy. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly... Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. We traded keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys, too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. Yeah, no matter who it is. After saying that, there's no way she could have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. On your way home? Okay, folklore. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching a room. Okay. What else could we... I mean, it was recorded, but let's talk to... Hey, Kyoko. I called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. What else? Okay, so there's something with the bed. Gouges in the bed. So someone... The lint roller. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? No. Well, there's the sheath. It was used in the attack, so there's scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are these scratches on the sheath? More gouges on the floor. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. The rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there's no way you can know. Perhaps this... Yeah, told me, but I've already... Where haven't I checked? The table. This thing. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay, let's check the table. There are scratches and gouges. That is not what... Yeah, I know. God damn it, I did it again!
Well.
I think the only person I haven't talked to or checked... I think I've literally checked everything except the security camera, so I might as well check that. We got a break at the end. You should do a compilation of... at the end of every death reaction, I should. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Okay, Mondo. What you got for me?
By the way...
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
Dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Okay, can I go check out the trash room? I checked all of it. I literally checked all of it. I guess I just haven't talked to... Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. Okay. I don't think I've missed anything. I've literally checked everything. It's the display saying the sword was on. Yep, knew that. I guess I haven't checked this. Oh, wait. God damn, it's gonna tell me that there was a fight in my room. Yes, I know there's a fight. There we go. That's what I wanted. I've checked everything. Have I not checked everything? Am I crazy? I'm gonna check other spots later. I literally looked around everywhere. Hey, Kyoko. Is she doing this? Yeah, she's just...
What isn't it? I'm searching.
Did you...
She's just investigating. Harvey! Oh, wait, never mind.
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Yes, I agree. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roll in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Did someone use it
I
too?
see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Okay. Bathroom. And on the other side of this door. Oof. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford the freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. She's still there. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. We need to look for evidence in here. There's a knife, first of all. There's words. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure, and there's gold on it. Her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. Palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Well, there's something on... Yeah. She probably broke her wrist during the struggle then. After they killed her, cornered her in the bathroom where they inflicted the deadly wound. There's something on the wall. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and then I saw... What does that mean? Roll! Written in blood, it was 11037. Never mind. I thought it was a word. I thought it was a word, but it's numbers. Did Sayaka do this? Is there more? No, that's it. Yes, let's leave the bathroom. We have some good evidence here.
it would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers? I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an aspiring poet, but the numbers she wrote, what did they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. That means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, would you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvicted. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better than asking the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was blocked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. That's odd, because only Sayaka and me know that, which is not a
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. Huh? The doorknob. What's wrong with the doorknob? What the heck? The doorknob practically is about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girl... So it's a girl. Because only the girl's bathrooms can lock. She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I get the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears that up. What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Okay. still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there's some other areas worth checking out too. Okay. I know I want to go to the trash compactor first. I want to go to the trash room. Because I think there might be something good there for me. Some evidence. You know, who knows? There could be something there. So we're going to head to the trash room first. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't.
No entry beyond this point. The only person cleaning on duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond...
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. It'd be faster just to go around and ask others.
No, you can't go any further.
So, someone who has cleaning duty is the only one allowed in. So, someone who had cleaning duty the night that Sayaka died would be able to get rid of their evidence. Which could be an interesting point. Now, we also need to go check where they got it. I'm assuming they must have got it from the kitchen. So, I'm going to go look at the kitchen. That's where I'm assuming they got it. It's from the kitchen. Let's take a look-see around here. I can check there. Nice, okay. Is there anything specific? Well, there's something here. Marbled meats, salted meats. No, it's not the time to be thinking about food. I will take the coin, though. W coin. Knife, missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I'd better see if anyone here knows anything about it. What's this? Wait. Something right here. A bunch of vegetables, okay. Another coin, I'll take it. I don't exactly know where else to go. I can ask you about it, I guess. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? Thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. But when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. You're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Nice, cool. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay, where else should I look? Laundry. Blood on clothing. Might be... Wow, we can literally axe. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. It has nothing to do with what's going on. Okay, I will take the coin. The washing machine, okay? Well, you know, I think there might be something. That vending machine's still there. So it doesn't have any way of helping to solve this case either. Damn it. Okay, vending machine is not the way to go. Leon, what you got for me? Or you're not Leon. Makoto. Wait, no, I'm Makoto. Byakuya. What's something that was Sayaka's that Makoto wanted to see? Oh, you're right, the thing. Let me...
ignorance.
You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? What is total waste of space? What do you mean? Tako's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Okay. Let me go watch that. Let's see what it is. Hello? Can we use the thing? There's nothing inside. I'm confused. Yeah, I know it's a DVD player. There's something I'm missing. Oh, I never picked it up. Hang on, I gotta go pick it up. 1 second! Let me go ahead and run all. Jesus. Fucking Taka, you're freaking me out standing in that corner like that. Lock in. Wait, I went the wrong way. Of course you're here. Get out of my face. Heading back to the end. I want to do this trial today. Once you finish this game, are you going to play the others in the series? Yeah, I heard that 2x2 is coming out. So I want to do 2 and then 2x2. You know. It's in her trash, in her room. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. What? Oh, that's weird. Oh. Interesting. Alright, we'll go ahead and... Come on now. Let's go take a look-see. I gotta run all the way back. Wait, can't I teleport? How do I teleport? 2x2 is just a remake of the 2, so definitely play the original version of it before. Ah, okay. Thought there was a way to, like, TP. Hit F1. Oh, it tells me where people are. That's pretty useful. Okie dokie. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. Here we go. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with her friend she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. There is, I just don't remember how. Yeah, I figured it out, don't worry. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more was that the figures of the other girls had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. So they want you to, without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say that he was even able to get rid of them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong.
Actually, no. Okay, who is? Fumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then. Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it.
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. That's noted. Noted. Note that. Fumi was on cleaning duty. Let me go find him. I think he's somewhere. I think he's over... Wait, he's not here. Take note of the fact Fumi was on cleaning duty. Guys, I'm having chili delivered. Isn't that great? Chili for our beautiful... God damn it, I shift-tabbed. Note that. Note that down. Write that down. Fumi, male, has a toolkit. Hey. Oh, yeah, Hifumi. I'm looking for rovers on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. What do you ask? It just so happens that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't had a chance to get started. Check your Monokuma file. Okay, noted. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can operate the gate in front of the trash room, right? Of course. It's my job to gather all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point in going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw other things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually, anyone who kills graduate unless they are discovered.
So
that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, Fatty. Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way
What are you
to
talking
think
about?
this
All my
in a
love is for
common-
2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. If you'll get tired of 2D, then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After... Okay, honey. You have that. You have that PVC figure. We're gonna let you have that. I'm so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality. There's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim... Okay. You haven't helped me from... Oh. Valid. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to the trash room. I don't know if the gate's open. Please. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. What is he saying? What is going on? Okie dokie, leave it to me. Ifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to split the switch next to the gate. And then... Look at that.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, I'm surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You know, Makoto says he's ultimate, isn't really an ultimate, but Hifumi is literally the ultimate fanfic writer. I think any theater could get that as an ultimate, yeah. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Okay, just shush. I see things. Like that. There's something on the ground in the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. It's a fucking piece of clothing. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. Oh, it's blood. Anyway, looks like a piece of cloth in that shape. It's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is some... Yeah, there's evidence. This isn't enough to figure out who the killer is, but it's good. It's good. Now then, what's this? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Is that? You know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a Damn it, Fumi. Kidding aside, the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. And just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, okay. There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. I'm confused. What's in the gym? There's something in the gym.
Why is that?
Okay, that's it. I just wanted to check it out. What readers? Wait.
Why is so it would seem.
Did I miss something? Oh, I missed a couple things. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Okay. You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Fairy. No, you said last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Oh, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Sorry. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was last here, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out of his comic book fantasies. Okay, are we done here? I'm gonna try this jelly out. I think I haven't had chicken in years. Oh yeah, that's a win right there. Jelly, baby. Okay. These are report cards. Where's the Monokuma card? Oh wait, it's a truth bullet, right? Time of death is estimated. Wait. Shards of glass were found next to the incinerator in the trash room. As it turns out, the glass ball would have fit comfortably in the palm of a person's hand. Oh, those are truth bullets. Okay. So, I'm noticing something. I'm noticing a bit of a discrepancy between the two. So in the Monokuma file, it says that the body was discovered in my room in the dormitory. However, the plates on the rooms are swapped. Which means that this is wrong now. Because it's swapped. So, how is it now? The person going in didn't know it was my room. They knew it was someone else's. They knew it was Sayaka in there. That's why they went for that. But is it still my room or is it now her room? Because now the plates are switched. Interesting to think about. Okay. Like, this is now my room. Is there anything hidden in here, like in the bathroom? Are you gonna do the trial? I'm doing the trial tonight. I want to get this trial. Also, this trailer is incredible. He's starting to brain. Time for things to get interesting. I'm confused though. How do I point out that discrepancy? How do I point out? Also, right here, I'm getting a tater tot dish. Oh, W. Now, how do I point out that discrepancy? It'll cover him in the trial. Here we go. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? It is the nameplate. Yes, the nameplate. The nameplate.
Seems like
What am I missing now? There's something I'm missing.
very strange.
No, I'm not the culprit. Okay, cool. After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed... No. 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 No, that's not true. Because the nameplates were swapped. They were looking for Sayaka in the first place because she said that they were trying her door late at night. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then yeah. What a dick move, Byakuya. Fuck you, man. Pissing me off. Okay. Where else should I look? Where else do I need to look? Ricky, do you remember any deaths or any murders? Because I know you watched, but don't remember much. I remember one death and one death only. That's all I remember. So, truth bullets-wise, I have 18. I have evidence of a struggle, replica sword stuff. I have the toolkit, Sayaka's wrist, the dying message. Oh, the hydrate. Okay, hydrating. I have an ad that starts in 4 minutes. The dorm nameplates. The bathroom doorknob. The kitchen knife set. Eyes account. Trash duty. Incinerator. Burnt shirt piece. Oh wait, there's something in the gym to look for. Something in the gym. Apparently there's not gonna be much food left. Whatever. Oh, there's a text. I don't know their name. I just remember the face. I'll text you later about it. I'm gonna go back to the gym. Something about a crystal ball fitting in the gym. Nope. You already checked Aoi? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've already checked her body. What about you? Here, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. You have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I just don't know. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Or maybe she know more than she's letting on. Nah, she wouldn't lie about that. What about you? What you got? Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? Hiro, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Is it actually made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. What? He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. That's seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. Does that mean anyone could have found it and taken it? Okay. Thanks, Hiro. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. Good God. Oh. Is it time?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Cool.
It's time for class trial!
Class trial!
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Okay. Since I now have another ad break coming up in a minute, and I don't want anyone to miss it, we're going to run the ads right now. I'm going to eat this and piss in that amount of time, 3 minutes. I'll be back. Un momento, por favor. This class is easy. The crash trial is easy, but it setups the +1 to the piss counter. Yes, of course, +1 to the piss counter. Hang on, let me hit that. We're at 4 pisses. I know the last one is like 4 hours. I'm sorry, a 4-hour class session? Are you fucking kidding me right now? This one should be like 1.5 to 2 hours? I'm gonna be live for that long? I'm gonna be live for 4 hours? I feel like you guys are overestimating. Okay.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
I knew it. We're not ready? Bugsy, are we ready? Are you ready? Oh, Jesus Christ. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are, you fucking hoe! Sorry, she makes me mad. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Why are you saying it's me? It's not. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. Then who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then, please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Let's go.
Well,
Let's begin.
Yes.
Good idea.
indeed. Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
Some people have a separate bid for the trials and then can go for over an hour. Jesus Christ. That's where I'll find out who the real killer is. Come on. Come on, let's lock in now. The shield box does end it with heavy gunshot. I wonder just how Death Row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh,
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further to the bowels of the school. Here we go. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? It's not even close. It's total shit.
well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up! Did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. We were set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Circles are meant to be easier for anyone to transfer the attention on ease than anyone else. Damn! So the current of our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Yes. Alright, guys, and that's where we're gonna end it here. Wait, skills? I have to set skills? There's skill. Wait, robot jock? Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during a bullet time battle. What? Increases your truth bullet rate of fire, effective during the non-stop debate and the bullet time battle final strike. Costs 3 SP. Okay. No, I'm kidding. We're doing it. Those are only buffs, you don't need them. Okay. I'm kidding. We're doing the trial today.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the Blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us,
sorry,
right?
I'm sorry.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Lock in, Hifumi.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
The uproar was crazy.
First up
I'm
is
sorry,
the
guys.
case
We're doing
summary.
it.
Now, let the class trial begin.
Here we go. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I notice, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Let me hear this. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can reveal the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Lock in now. Evidence of a struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
I know that.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
In the bathroom.
Yes.
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise
No!
while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wrong!
No, that's wrong.
I fired way too early.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Objection!
With
I'm
the way
hot.
Things had been
I'm hot. I gotta take my hoodie
I
off.
think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No, definitely not.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Sounds right.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Folklore, did your flagpole stand up seeing that? It's
Should have been
crazy.
obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Okay.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. It was a kitchen knife.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Guys, lock in. It was a knife.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
I'm not
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
wrong.
No, that's wrong. No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
I'm very locked in right now.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Yes.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sorta see the weapon sticking out of her
Sorta. It was literally.
stomach. And if you look really
Fuck!
close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
It's not that hard to tell.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but
It'll
where
get
does
harder
that
the more
get
trials
us?
you do. Okay.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Lock in, Leon.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
I have a way to fix that.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Let me lock in now. Let me lock in
We
now.
can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere. Just waiting for us to find it because I know damn well I'm not the killer yet. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Let's hear it. I mean, I might as well know everything I need to know, right? You can concentrate by holding down the space key. By your concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to hit target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck. Alright. Always a count. I forgot what her account was.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Oh, but Aoi was in the...
But where does that get us?
Aoi knows I wasn't there.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the...
Get out.
No.
So I can only hit the yellow ones.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife
You can
from
look
the
at the
kitchen.
info? Okay.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Yeah.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Burr. Yellow
no,
and later blue.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this?
Toko, you're really pushing
What if
this.
the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other.
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Oh my god. Wait, pause. Aoi is voiced by the same person who voices Morgana from Persona 5. Okay, we can continue
Speaking
on.
of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Yeah, he kept looking him up. There's a lot of connection, I see.
Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Thanks for the assist, Monokuma.
Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Valid.
No way!
Also,
I swear it wasn't me.
her
Sure.
her voice actor,
You
Celeste's
or
voice actor,
anyone
is
else
very
prove
attractive. That accent,
Again.
kind of,
That's right.
I kind of like
Sakura
it.
was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Okay, just making
Right.
sure who that was. Yeah.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
You love P5, real.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked
Them
to stay
two
over.
together? Walla what? Walla
Which
what?
means we have airtight alibis.
Walla what?
Stayed over?
Walla what?
Violate one of the school regulations.
Walla what? Sorry.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't
say we have to
have
stay
to
in-
stay
yeah.
in our assigned room.
Which
So, I don't think that's a problem.
that proves.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome. I'm a girl.
He is a. Sorry, she's a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually,
Taka's my favorite. I haven't said it. Taka's my favorite character.
Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
What?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
The person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka. I mean, it has to be Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
A part of me feels like no one killed her
When
and she
came into
committed
the dining
suicide.
hall,
But then why is
she
there a
didn't
sign of a
even
struggle?
Look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
I love her.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most
Water.
likely,
The person
Water.
who took the knife was
Water.
the victim herself.
Water.
I'm sure she
It's like
just
female
took it for
snake.
self-defense.
Colonel,
So you're
I
saying
turned myself
the
into a
knife
pickle.
she took
It's the funniest
was
shit I've
then
ever
taken
seen.
from her,
I'm sorry.
and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
It's like SpongeBob. Water.
What?
How could I still?
See? He did do it after all.
Look at how turned on she got from that.
You're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all
Oh
off in
my
the
god.
wrong direction. You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I do this, yeah, they're gonna blame me for the murder. If they convict me, everyone's
Hold
gonna
on.
die.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from
Celeste
the
is
scene of the crime
Futaba?
that all rights should have been there.
Kyoko's on and Aoi's Morgana. Wow.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh my god, I hear it now. Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Absolutely. Let me hear this. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the mouse to aim, then press the okay? If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches zeros, or if you run out of time, you will fail. Well then, good luck. Something that shouldn't have been at the scene. But something that should have been at the scene, okay. Hangman's Gambit. I don't know what this is, but we're doing it. It's hair. It's that one. I need an R. Got it.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself,
I'm
not
so
just her hair.
I'm so locked in right now.
Yes, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
They got rid of evidence.
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Starting to think you like this game? I
Are
do.
you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No.
Yes,
There are
Folklore?
other reasons that prove
Apparently.
why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
These reasons.
Do you remember
Taka's VA
anything
is Yos-
remarkable about the bathroom at the
Wait.
scene?
Wait, Taka, wait.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first,
Pause.
then fled into the bathroom, right?
This was an early game. That means Matthew Mercer voices Taka?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
They did. The lock was broken.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble.
I wouldn't be
getting
surprised
into
if
the
Matthew
bathroom.
Mercer voiced in this game. I need to hear Taka's
There was
voice
clear
more.
evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
You gonna make me do more Hangman? The killer struggled getting in the bathroom, and that evidence, yeah, the object the killer broke is the bathroom doorknob. Yes, that's the one. Present the key item.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Why do I feel like she's leading me on?
The doorknob?
You wrong?
What doorknob?
Okay.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true.
You just VA a Danganronpa character,
does
just
it
not this
mean?
game. I see.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Jesus
You still
Christ.
don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Okay. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. There's more to learn about non-stop debates? From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all the weak spots you see are necessarily false. Hang on, what's the character's name for who like runs the website for the thieves? Oh, Mishima. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fit or repeat what they said, but you also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. Ah, I see. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. Wait. Wait. Pause. T. Lies or contradictions. I have to know which one's a lie and which one's a contradiction.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Okay, that's weird.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yes.
Then the killer ran after her.
Yes.
And they got into the bathroom.
How?
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
That sounds correct.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
False. False.
No, that's wrong.
That's a contradiction.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
It doesn't have any. Men's
After
bathroom.
all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Yes.
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yes, he can.
Yep, true as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
I know. I know what it is. The crime took place in Sayaka's room, technically. Wait, no, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Yeah. My bad.
Shoot!
Fuck! My bad. Technically, okay.
I got it!
That's the one.
Killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you
I see.
saying
Okay,
the
that's what they meant
culprit
by
didn't
that.
even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And
Inconceivable.
yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms,
So someone was coming to kill me.
which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom.
Wait, no, someone's still
If
coming to kill
Sayaka had been in her own room, then
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Yes, that's exactly right.
That is a definite possibility.
Yes, lock in Byakuya.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
So-
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Yep.
Okay,
Fucking
then who
fine,
did
eh?
do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But
W.
what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
No, that's not a fucking good idea,
Majority
Kiyotaka.
rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
What are we doing? This is not Among Us.
Our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
Okay, my gut
For
feeling.
serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter
What's
how
your prediction
trivial
so far?
they may seem.
My gut feeling is that it's the writer lady. That's my gut feeling. Hate that stupid fatty. Sorry, I think he's cool. He's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. He's funny. I have a feeling it might be the writer. That's really my only suspicion. However, I think it might be a guy. It must be a guy. Because it lines up with the fact that they used a toolkit. He makes me uncomfortable? That's valid.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do
He has a
have one
toolkit.
question.
So it has to be a dude.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
God.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering,
That's a great question.
how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you
Yeah.
remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
What's the
they
easy
could
way?
have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, no way.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me?
Don't piss me off,
Sounds
Ifumi.
like someone doesn't know his place.
I will shove that hair pick up my ass.
Exactly. Can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular. Yes. There's no way because... wait, there's no way Sayaka let someone in because... shit! Oh, fuck, I've lost it! I don't know, the dorm nameplates? No. Yeah, no, that's not it.
Shoot!
Okay, hang on, let me lock in. She asked me to do something in particular. Would it be because of the replica sword? I mean, I could talk about how we switched.
got it!
Okay, that's it.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember?
There we go.
That's why she asked me to switch
The holy
rooms in the
holy
first place.
fumble. The holy fumble. I was like, I was following, and then immediately I got lost. Yeah, no matter who it is, don't open your door. We said that. We promised we wouldn't open our
Knowing
door.
what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Why would she lie about that?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like
Take your
that?
time. Oh wait, you're tired. Take your
I know
time,
you
but don't
want
take
to
too long.
consider it.
Exactly.
But look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, come see my room, okay? Sayaka. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the room wrong. The wrong room.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
What?
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Ah.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
I literally looked at that!
Which means
I literally
only
looked
someone
at
who
it!
had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Which means it had to have been her.
Either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, I didn't.
Figure don't look at my
Of
clips
course
yet,
you
but
didn't.
Folklore,
Because the
you
note
should look at what
also
you said
bears a
earlier.
perfectly
You didn't
legible
clip it!
signature.
You didn't clip the Wallawa!
Sayaka's
You didn't clip
signature.
it! Then that note. I'm assuming so.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Okay.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation,
What young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
I'm only into
But can you be sure
2D.
anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Is it you, Celeste?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Very well then. Pay attention.
What is this? Make your argument. Oh, dorm name bolts. Okay, cool.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Yes?
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yes.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No!
No, Swamp!
Stop it. Stop it. The nameplates are
The
switched.
nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Yep.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
Yep.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Yep. Yep.
And
Yep.
the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Why the fuck would it be me?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
The only person who could have switched the nameplates, the only person who could have knew we had switched other rooms, would be Sayaka.
I got it!
Sayaka would be the
Me
only
and
one.
Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
But-
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
What the fuck?
You can also infer as much from her note.
Pay attention to the nameplates. It said pay attention. Yeah, make sure you don't get the wrong room.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Yep.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Yes.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Yes.
We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yes.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene.
Wait.
Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Wait. Wait a minute. I just had a bit of a moment. A bit of a moment. I think it might be the baseball player, Leon. Is that his name, Leon? Because what I'm looking at, when I looked at the replica sword, it said that the hilt was really used and there was a bunch of gold on them, but there was no like gold missing from the actual blade, and also that the like blunt sheath was like damaged, almost as if he was using it like a baseball bat instead of a fucking sword. Just a thought. Probably not true,
Oh,
but
yeah.
just a thought.
What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
I'm thinking like 5 feet ahead here.
It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist is broken with the fake sword because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt that replica sword. What the fuck? Shoot! Damn it! I mean, I could pull out the Monokuma file, but oh, it's just Sayaka's wrist right there.
I got it!
Stupid.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yes.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Okay. What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop. How much more? Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your next wait. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, it'll take damage to your influence gauge. Use the Q key to rotate the cylinder. Fuck. Mouse wheel. By the way, it's a logic difficulty set to kind. Fewer bullets will be loaded in the cylinder. For purposes, this time logic difficulty will be set to mean. Mean? Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, replica sword. Let's lock in now.
Broke out. The culprit grabbed the sword.
Yes.
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yes.
The sword-based sneak attack.
Oh no!
No, it's wrong.
I did it wrong.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Wait, was that right?
Why not?
Oh, okay.
The sword sheath had been
I didn't realize you could rip them play.
See?
I think I got it right.
There's a gash in it.
I think I got it right.
Cut into it with
That was a wrist,
sharp.
but I took it.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Fucking lucky
If the sword
pull.
was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword,
Planned.
you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yes.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Could have, yes.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Yes.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
Wait.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
No. No. Here's what happened. The person comes in, they're ready to talk. Sayaka took the knife because, oh my god. Sayaka was trying to murder somebody. That's what happened. Because the swapping of the room, because they wanted it, I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm assuming after the murder, she was gonna swap the nameplates back. I'm assuming. After, it was cleaned, but that doesn't make sense because then there'd be hair left. There's some discrepancies, like who cleaned it afterward, but I think it would make the most sense that this was actually self-defense. That's all I'm gonna say.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of
hand.
her body that makes this clear.
She never used a sword. Which part of your body would you have to touch it? Her palms, obviously. Her palms.
I got it!
Her palms, obviously.
You're talking about her palms,
Hydrate,
right?
thank God. I'm dying over here. I'm dying.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Yep.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Why the fuck would she do that?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Where did that even come from, Toko?
No, that's not it at all.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense. There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathrooms at nighttime. The water was off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime.
Yep.
And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Oh, come on, Toko. Lock it now.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yes.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Yes. It would have been Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
She was gonna murder
We
him.
already said that the attack
Them.
started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yeah.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Yeah.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Yeah.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Yeah.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yeah.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch
To
rooms
frame me.
was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Then switch it back.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Fuck you, Byakuya.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Stop.
Wait,
Getting
then
turned on.
You're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yes.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Yep.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Oh my god, it's
Makoto,
there.
right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka,
it's Afro Guy.
it's over for all of us.
That's why his crystal ball would be there, right? Plus I'm committed to find out what can I do. I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. No, there's something. There's something. Dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Dying message.
No, that's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you
Dining.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037.
Yep.
Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well,
Oh,
before we get
shit.
too far into that,
Back.
I need to ask...
Back. I forgot how to look at... Okay, whatever.
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Her left index finger.
I got it! Her
left-
left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yes.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still...
Morgana, get out of my
what
face.
the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
Letters?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Are they letters?
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two
Oh, it's an
numbers
N!
and more like one letter?
No!
The connecting
No.
line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read
Leon!
it as an N.
It's Leon!
Whoa.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it!
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Oh, don't talk
But
to me.
even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more
It's
sense
Leon!
than
My decision was correct! I knew it!
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Yep. Rotate it.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote
You
down
had
the
it before you
killer's
even knew it.
name.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Past the clue part and right on to who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Leon. It's crystal clear. Select someone. Can I select Sayaka? It's Leon. It's Leon. Leon! It's you.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate
We
the
will forever
writing
call him
180
11037.
degrees.
You look like a jolly kid on Christmas.
If you
That did
turn
go
the
good.
message around,
I thought it was letters. I was like,
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. N.
Leon.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
How the fuck is that a coincidence?
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Yeah.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Holy shit!
Sounds like one
Oh, shit!
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like
God
that.
damn it, Leon! I just met you, dog. I thought we were
If you're
friends.
not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto?
Yes, I do know exactly what evidence you're talking about. Yes, the thing you found on the ground in front of the incinerator. The incinerator, the burnt shirt piece. That one.
I got it! You mean...
I'm
the
snoozing my
burnt
ads.
I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Yes.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, Leon. Yeah, Leon.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Okay.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some
I'm
other
gonna
points
snooze
that
it
may
a
reveal the
second.
truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. When it was disposed of? No. No, never mind. That's not it. I'm stupid. No.
Shoot!
No. Okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. Hang on. Let me lock in. How it was disposed of.
I got it!
Okay. How it was disposed of,
If
yes.
we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
I'm officially no longer following, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Yes.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Yeah.
You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Yes.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
You. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves Leon is the real killer. What? I'm not sure where. Wait. Oh yeah, because he did it.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only
Don't
one
mind me.
who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash.
No. What? Okay.
Shoot!
That's not. But he got to the incinerator. Okay.
Key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it,
Okay.
right?
It's not that one.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
No. No. No.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Yes.
Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me?
Yes. You. There's absolutely was a way to use your incinerator without using the trash room key. The killer was. Oh.
The key to the trash.
Oh!
Whoever was on cleaning.
Oh! Oh!
The only one
Oh!
who could get to the incinerator
Oh!
was
I got it. I got it.
the person in charge of the trash?
I know.
And you'd have to get
No,
close to
you
the
don't have to be close to the incinerator because you could throw a crystal ball at it to hit the button.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash.
That would have to be
room
a
key.
hell of a fucking throw.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you use this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
So Mondo's hair looks like corn. I'm sorry. I just noticed it looks like corn.
But how would you use it?
Figure out how to use the glass ball and so throw it. Divine with it is crazy, but throw it. You can throw it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come
Which
to
explains
life.
why it was left on overnight.
One through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned on the turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off. Yeah.
Hifumi had the key. So it was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Ultimate baseball star.
Once they
Yes.
had the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Yes.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Yes.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Not for the ultimate baseball
Possible?
star.
I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Would have been much of a challenge at all for the ultimate baseball star.
I got it!
Indie
Because the
Danganronpa
killer is the
111037
ultimate
hates his
baseball
talent.
Isn't
True.
that right, Leon? Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious.
Yeah.
I'm not the killer. These goddamn shepherd brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Yes, sir.
Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Yes, I would like to hear more. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. Closing argument. This one. Right there. Right? Doesn't that make sense? Right? They use that object. Wait, they used that object to deflect Sakai's attack, which is why that evidence is damaged. Oh, there's more! There's way more. Okay, that goes there, but now we need to change some stuff. Bring that back, and bring this back. That goes there. Yeah, they notice something in my room, which is this. Yes, right to left, I know. So they attack back. As the killer, wait. Counter-decides to cut Sayaka's attack of their own. What do they do next? So they did that, and that fell. And then she left, and they tried the door, but the door wasn't working. After she was stabbed, and then she left the numbers behind. And then after that, the killer used an item. Oh wait, no, the lint roller. Used a lint roller. He cleaned it up. Look at that stance, by the way. Yeah, the object the killer threw is obviously going to be the ball. And then he threw the shirt into the trash, or into there. He's evidence of the trash. Reenact!
Killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the...
Fuck! Okay, he opens the door. Boom, 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 boom. He comes in.
The killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Yes. Nice.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh, I didn't lay out my reasoning right. I need to rearrange the events of the case. Fuck! Well, then it has to be this one, right?
Here's exactly what happened. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Yes.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Yes.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Yes.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it.
Yes.
Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Yes.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
She wrote his name down.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep
Holy
the killer
shit.
from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Yes.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there.
Yep.
But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Yes, sir.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the
Oh my god, ad break starts. I'm snoozing for 5 more minutes. The ads are gonna hit after that. I snoozed it for the last time.
To throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator.
Yep.
Which then quickly roared to life.
Yep.
having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Boom.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire.
5 minutes is the
burned
most
away
important part.
and
I
fell
know.
out of the incinerator.
It's unfortunate that the ads ran like
killer
this.
didn't
If
notice
you want me to, I can run the
and
ads
so
now.
left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Whoa. What the hell? Damn.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, Leon.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Okay,
Well,
well, there
then,
is evidence.
I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Please pause for ads. I have evidence for this. Bullet time battle. Okay, I'll stop here right now. I'll stop here at the bullet time battle. I'll run the ads right now. We're pausing for now. We'll wait. I'm running them now. They should start running in a second. Oh, they're running. Okay, add in progress. Let's go ahead and add another counter or another count to the piss count. +1 to the piss count. It is now at 5. That is the 3rd piss I've done this stream. With 3 hours in. I really hope I finish this before 9. You were right when you said these things are long. I don't know how long. So you're telling me the final one is 4 hours long? Like the actual fucking thing is 4 hours long? Like the class trial? Yeah. For real? Bugsy, how'd you hear me? I thought you had ads. What the hell? Well, about 3, but that's like finding out who rules the whole thing. Oh, okay, well that makes sense then. Yeah, you know what? Valid. Bugsy, do you have ads or not? What's going on? My ads are in progress. Are you a mute? Are you running an ad blocker? I don't care, it's just like... I'm shocked. But ads are almost done. We got 30 seconds. And then we'll run it back. I'm a slippery snake and they miss me. You're a lucky duck. You're a lucky duck, I will say. But I would have waited for you anyway. Alright, here we go. Yes, I would like to hear about it. What does this mean? What is going on here? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We would like to refer this to as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB. During your BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with rhythm. Oh, it's a rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an appointment statement. Destroy the statement as you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Ooh, this looks hard. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Okay. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing of hitting each button. So watch out for that. Okay. Okay, cool. The weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the last number to a truth boot like any other statement. Defeat their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you'll fail. Alright. I got this.
When the killer removed the screws from the door,
Yeah, but sometimes ducks are your favorite animal. Good luck.
Your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid, 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 stupid!
God damn. I know what it is. Moment of truth. Here we go. I'm locked in.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Oh.
You lied. Stop
Okay.
talking. Shut up.
I got it.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Got it.
You lied.
Boom.
Shut up.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Where's your proof?
Get it.
You kidding
Get
me?
it.
Not a chance.
Keep the
It wasn't
tempo.
me.
Keep the tempo.
You lie. Stop talking.
Got it.
Where's your proof? This should prove it.
Bitch. The toolkit, obviously.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Yep.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Lock in, guys.
Would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
There's the Phoenix Wright point.
Stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh. Oh. And we got a Bugsy with the hydrate. Thank you, Bugsy, for the hydrate.
So,
I need some water,
you
too.
have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Ooh. He looks a little upset. A. I'll take it. Rank A. 70. Wait, did I get a? Did I get 77 or did I get 1?
Looks like you've reached
Cleared
your
a class
verdict.
trial without having
Then are we
to
ready
retry
to
a single
cast our
time. Nice.
votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Monokuma vote! Oh. They found him guilty. Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada. He's still fucked.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky.
Yeah.
That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we've been wrong. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even though I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped in here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. Yep. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends, to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me.
I need you on my side. Wow. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Damn. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, try to kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in frenzy, I had lunch at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. That was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. I just barely avoided punishment. You did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
Didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back into your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. If it weren't for you, this would never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey!
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. It's the kind of justice that's awakened within you. Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Leon, brother, I'm sorry.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No.
I know these punishments are crazy.
It's punishment time!
Yay! Oh no! Here we go! Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Yay! Uh-oh. Bro, every time fucking he's aura farming, I swear to God. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of baseballs. Huh? Ooh. Oh god. Fuck! They're peppering him up. Nah, he lived that. He lived that. Trust, he lived that. He lived that. He lived that. Trust. He lived that. Okay, it doesn't look like he lived that. I would... What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, then what else could we have called it?
Extreme!
Damn! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. Oh my god. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? He's alive, guys, just not breathing. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Yeah, fuck you. How the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying... I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. Don't do it, Mondo! You're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened, happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? I'm sure once you all learn the mysteries of the school, you're thinking you're changing the future. You think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Anyway, let's get to the blackened punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't long. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No, my boy Taka, I'm sorry! He's crying. I feel bad for him. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back. Something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me myself, didn't you? The thought of never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me. You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. Because she wrote Leon's name.
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. The fact that it's the two people that I talked to. I had that moment with Leon in the bathroom, and then I had those moments with Sayaka, bro. My two friends.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths, I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations of you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh well, I'm psychic.
What?
What? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Oh, and is that chapter 2 done? Or chapter 1 done? Wow, that was a long chapter. Surviving students, 12. We lost 3 in 1 chapter. Holy moly. You received the Despair Bat present. Thank you. Yes, I would like to save the data. And that is where I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna save again, just in case. I don't want to I don't want to lose all that. That is it. That is gonna be it for today.